Welcome everyone and thank you for joining me on this divine journey. My name is Lauren and I'm a designer. And I guess now I'm also a writer as well. My story began at a very early age and has had many ups and downs. However, with what I know now, it was all worth it. Everything took me by surprise as it all started to play out. It's as if life took a major turn for the better overnight. Anyway, I will let you watch the story unfold and you tell me your thoughts in the comments. Please don't forget to like and share because this is now a movement. Enjoy the making of the new KKK, King, Queen and the Crown.
Good day, am I speaking with Miss Lauren of Kingdom Designs? Great, well my name is Zora and I am calling on behalf of Mr. Chokomika. We call him Mr. Chucks and would be happy if you would do the same. The reason for my call is Mr. Chucks would like to know when is a good time to contact you about some of your latest designs.
Hello. Yes, this is Lauren. Did you say your name is Zara? Okay, well Zara, I have no idea of who Mr. Chucks is and how he got my contacts or how he has seen any of my designs. This call seems very strange to me. Oh yes, I understand. Okay, well tomorrow midday I have availability. If Mr. Chucks would like to call me then that will be fine. Okay, well then tomorrow it is. Great, and you as well enjoy the rest of your day.
Mr. Chucks, how are you, sir? I just finished speaking with Lauren and she agreed to a midday call with you. I'm also bringing you a file with pictures from her late collection and a copy of a contact if you both decide to move forward.
Okay, that sounds good, thank you. How did she sound like? Did she sound like a kind person or no? I need to prepare myself for the call. I have heard so many things about her that I want to be sure of first before moving forward with any plans. Zora, thank you. I know this project is not like the others I have asked you to work on. Are these the photos and the contract? I want to review everything before my call with Miss Lauren tomorrow. It was midday, correct?
Who is this Mr. Chucks and how did he ever see any of my designs? This is too crazy. Lauren, you have to stop talking to yourself and find some sleep. What if this was all fake? What if someone playing a joke? It can't be. Zara had a clear accent. Ugh, this is too much. Come on Lauren, just go to sleep, just relax, and by tomorrow afternoon you will know who, what, where, when, and how the hell is all of this happening. Go to sleep. Just go to sleep, Lauren.
Hey Lauren, just doing our weekly check-in. What do you have going on this weekend? I was hoping we could plan a girls' night. Hey V, you are just who I needed to speak with. You would not believe what is going on for me. V, I got a call from Nigeria, a young lady telling me that her boss wants to have a conversation with me about the KKK movement. Shocking, right?
Lauren, that's great news. Why do you sound like this isn't what you wanted? Yay, I'm super happy for you. Now we really have to plan a night out this weekend. Let the movement begin.
V, I'm not really sure if this is real or not. His assistant sounded official. I'm just not sure. Anyway, yes to some girls' fun always. How's Saturday for you? I will call you later after I get the phone call. Thanks for calling me, V.
Great. Saturday it is. Don't forget to call me with the details of the call and I will see you Saturday around our usual time. Get out of your head, everything will be great. Talk to you later. Yes, this is Lauren and let me guess, you are the infamous Mr. Chucks? I just responded to your email and yes, I can tell Zara told you about my apprehension.
Yes, you are right, Lauren. I'm very happy to hear you were able to take the time to speak with me. I am aware of your new KKK concept. Here in Nigeria we are not as familiar with the old KKK. However, because of my time spent in the States I have gained some knowledge, so that is why I'm intrigued with your movement.
Well, to be honest with you, Mr. Chucks, this KKK movement has some disadvantages. Many people here in the States have a bad stigma to the word KKK. They have the old idea in their minds. I feel like it is a rebranding of a title of what is known to be violent. When Zara told me that you would back me on this project, it was truly unbelievable. I don't see this as just an opportunity to promote fashion. To me, it is more of a lifestyle change with many parts that begin with a person's attire. This to me is a true statement of who we are as a people and how we move ourselves to the next level of humanity.
Lauren, you are absolutely right. That was even more reason why I wanted to work with you in bringing your vision to life. I sent you an email that has all the information about steps I would like to take in order to see your vision come to life. If you don't mind, Lauren, please take a few days to review the detailed plan I have arranged, and if you agree, sign the contract and we will put it to action. Would Wednesday be a good day for me to look for a response? Great, then I will be contacting you Wednesday for follow-up. Good day to you, Miss Lauren.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. Now that I know more details, this may be one of my last breaks until the full event is finished. Now I'm beginning to feel more excitement. It does still feel a little unreal.
Lauren, I'm happy you are finally getting excited. This is big, and I know it seems unreal. It's real, it's very real, and it is happening. I'm proud of you, my friend, because you deserve it. From everything you have told me, it's going to be 3-time changing events. The new KKK, finally. Now we need to go and continue our girls.
I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down.
Girl, I had a great time, however I have spent enough time taking pictures for random people. Are you ready to leave? I'm staying at your place tonight.
Yes, and yes, get me out of here, and where else would you stay? Let's go.
So ladies, I have some great news. Do you remember when I told you that my boss Mr. Chucks was going to the US? Well, I brought you all here to invite you for the trip. I tried to get modeling jobs for all of my beautiful friends, however he said there was only enough for me to employ 3. Sorry ladies, but I hope you have your passports because we are all going to Miami. Hey? Zara, do you mean like the U.S.? The United States of America. Like Miami, Florida. OMG, this is too much. Oh. You did this for us? I cannot believe you did this for us. My mom is going to not be okay. She will probably want to get in my travel bag. Zara, thank you so much. You have done it. You have done it, Zara. Zara, you have done it. I have finally arrived. Everybody will talk. They will all say, Kenzie Nwoku, you have gotten big wings now. Thank you, Zara. You all are welcome. You're my best friends and I didn't want to share this experience with anyone else. It is going to be lit. That's what I keep hearing. Pack light because we will wear certain outfits for the 3 different events and we can go shopping all on me.
Chooks, my guy. How far? Where you been busy, man? Amodi, how far? My guy, my G. Mr. Long Money. I heard you want a trip to the US. Chooks, my guy. You dey craze. My money don't reach me. You dey joke, right? Brothers, I know your passport is still good. We will be in Miami for 5 days. You may need to travel back home alone. I got clothes, food, and travel cash for the time you are there. I book an insane hotel right on the beach for you and some of the other guys. In 2 days' time, be ready. Okay, my guy, I will talk to you then.
Music makes us strong. Thank you for joining me, your host Natasha Washington, on Talks Not Cheap. Today we have a special guest on our show. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to our special guest, Lauren Blackwell, CEO of New KKK Movement. Lauren, welcome.
Thank you for inviting me, Natasha. It is an honor to be welcomed on such a platform where truths are always being exposed and carried out to the masses. I am an admirer of your work and the substance that you bring to every show. Thank you again for having me.
You are so welcome, Lauren, for joining me in the studio today. Now, as someone who watches the show, you know I always ask my guests the infamous question, talks not cheap ... Can you fill in the rest?
Great question. I would have to say talk's not cheap if it's back with action. We as people can learn so much from what another person says as long as we can see where it has been applied. Another great saying I would use, and I heard it in a song, is, talk it like you walk it. If you're just talking about something and you are not following it up with an action, your words can be very cheap. It's like a man or woman who has children they say they love, however they spend all their money hanging out with friends and not for the support of their children. That to me is cheap talk.
Well said. I also love the analogy that you give because it is very true. It is more important to do what you are saying so that you will lead by example. Great analogy. The song you referred to was very big at one time, however it still rings true. Now, Lauren, the biggest question everyone has on their mind is, what is the new KKK?
Wow, Natasha, straight to the meat and potatoes. Well, I won't make it a long story. The new KKK is, first off, not the old KKK. It's a movement designed to show people of color their true greatness. In the old Pledge of Allegiance it says, together we stand and divided we fall. In my life I have been able to see families broken apart, and neighbors who no longer speak to each other, unless they are quarreling. It always seemed to me that we have lost a lot of our family and personal morals. I remember a time of the neighborhood block parties, and now all we hear about are shootouts. The new KKK is about the return and the rise of the kings and queens, where people of color can walk through life with their heads held high because they are now proud of their communities that they are building together alongside of other strong people of color. Basically, the new KKK is the return of self-love and love for those around us, together rebuilding a world of trust and royalty. That's the short version. Lauren, I'm just amazed with your whole concept. I can actually relate because as a child it would be all the neighborhood kids outside until the street lights come on and the candy lady who sold snacks. Looking back, I can see how times have changed. There was always the grandmother that would care for all the kids while our parents worked, and now we don't have those things as frequent as we used to. Now household conversations are about who's on drugs, who doesn't work, and who is being cheated on. The value system has definitely changed. How do you believe that your movement can change our current atmosphere?
Ooh, you are a true interviewer. You ask the real questions. The big questions. What I can say, Natasha, is that it's not just one step, it's going to take many steps, and us as a people doing it together. First, we have to start really seeing ourselves and seeing the situation we are in. Recognizing what our goals are and aligning with people who have the same goals as well. We will also have to start communication again openly without judgment, knowing that the goal is healthy households. Standing with each other and not against each other. Secondly, we need to reintroduce the elders back into the home for guidance. Somewhere along the line everyone began struggling to be the best singularly and not together. So I must say the first step is for us to come together as a whole. Not this person against each other. If we all lift each other, eventually we will get out of the crab bucket rat race. On my goodness, Lauren, that is the first time I have ever heard crabs in the bucket rat race altogether in a statement. I believe that I will use that one day. You have made so many good points. However, before I let you out of the hot seat, I have a message for you, so can you look at the television over there to receive your message?
Ms. Lauren, I just wanted to tell you how proud I am to be working with you on the new KKK movement. I see you achieving great heights, and together we will get each crab out of the bucket and each rat out the race. That was a good one. Natasha and myself will help you make it a saying used by the masses. Natasha, thank you for helping spread the message, and Ms. Lauren, thank you for letting me join your mission. See you in Miami tomorrow.
Lauren, this has been a powerful interview and I have spoken to many people. However, this has me wanting to have more discussions with you. Would you like to come back and share updates with us on the movement? What I can tell you is that everyone here is now a part of the new KKK movement. To my audience, thank you for coming to my space today, and please enjoy your new KKK t-shirts, as well as like, share, and comment on Lauren's website. All information will be on the screen for those watching from home. Lauren, thank you, and do you have a parting message to the audience and viewers? Natasha, thank you for having me, and to you and Mr. Chooks, yes, please feel free to use my quote, crabs in the bucket rat race. Thank you for such a warm reception from you and your audience. Those t-shirts look good on you. Anyone who is in the Miami area, please come out and join us for a 3-night event of fashion and winning conversation. Heavy on the winning. Natasha, please feel free to reach out, and we will find time to meet again. To all my kings, queens, and crown wearers, we are rising. Thank you again. V, where are you? Oh, okay, great, I hope you are getting me some too. I can use some French fries. My nerves are bad, just get here quick. Okay. Your French fry delivery is here. Come inside.
Good day to you, Lauren. This is Mr. Chooks. My team and I are heading out to the airport now. I wanted to give you a heads-up call before we leave to find out if you had any questions before we begin our travels. Okay, well, I have in mind to have my guys take photos at the airport with the sweatsuits you sent. They arrived quicker than most of the things I have sent from the US. That must be a sign of good things happening for us. Well, okay, Lauren, I will call again once we have arrived.
Good day to you as well, Mr. Chooks. I can't believe that today is actual here already. I actually just finished going through my to-do list, and everything looks good. I'm happy you received the suits in time. And I think the photo shoot at the airport will be a great idea. I think you better at this than you thought. Well, I will be here waiting, and travel safe. See you when you arrive.
Thank you everyone for flying with us today on Your Way Airways. We are looking at great skies for our journey to Miami, Florida. Please remember to keep your seatbelts fastened until we have reached appropriate height for you to move around in the cabin. There will be a lunch, dinner, and 2 snacks during the flight. We have an expected arrival at Miami Airport at 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Once again, thank you for flying with Your Way Airways.
Hey everybody, thank you for joining me to watch this episode of the new KKK. I know it was exciting enough for you to want to watch further episode with me on YouTube at LawWinWin5608. And while you are there, like it and subscribe. You can even leave a comment. Thanks again, and see you for the next episode of the new KKK, The Arrival Part 2.